The 6th edition of IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad is back in a bigger, better and a grander avatar. A massive event in scale and magnitude, this is the only culinary contest in the world that brings together contestants from across the 4 points of the compass: East, West, North and South. A whopping 55 countries are part of this year's edition. For anyone embarking on a culinary journey, to stake a claim at the coveted title of IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad is always a dream. The reason to participate are many as well. For some, it is about raising their country's flag high. For others, it's about making new friends. For some, it's about learning from each other. But for everyone, it is mostly about being part of an endeavor that simply unites the world with a singular love for food.
This Olympiad is to bring the young people from all over the world under a single platform. So that one hand we have got a competition, which is a very tough competition. On the other hand, we have got a lot of bonding, friendship, getting united together, and they become friends for life.
The opening ceremony saw some of the biggest names from the hospitality sector, all of them particularly applauding the underlying theme of sustainability this year. The opening ceremony also saw a unique assimilation of cultures, different languages, different attires, different ideas as the young chefs took to the stage.
I think it's a major platform to bring all the world together, not just students, but all the world together. We must work together in peace and harmony and communication. Build bridges, not walls, to work together.
The journey for this year's edition has only begun. There will be many new stories written, many new bridges built through food as the IIHM Young Chef Olympiad 2020 unfolds over the next few days. If the opening ceremony was anything to go by, today is even bigger for the contestants for sure. This is round 1 and it all begins from the national capital, the IIHM campus in New Delhi. Any praise is less when it comes to describing IIHM as a wonderful host. The welcome itself is spectacular. The beat of the drums, the applause and the prep. And then there is the seriousness of the competition itself. Last-minute briefings, the judges unraveling what is in store for the contestants and a clear announcement of the rules. And the cook-off begins. The IIHM Young Chef Olympiad is a perfect embodiment of the old adage, food weaves cultures. Young chefs from 55 different nations cooking together under one roof. The judges are excited no less. Some of the best known names of national and international repute from the hospitality industry are here today to endorse the initiative and to encourage each contestant to excel in their chosen field.
It was really great to see these students actually coming from all the way from different countries, working with new ingredients, working with new equipments, and just the synergy in the room. I think it was amazing.
The competition itself is a great platform to have so many young budding chefs from so many countries under one roof, and backed equally by such legendary senior chefs flown from various parts of the world. I think it's a very nice platform.
As this first group of contestants cook off to walk an inch closer to the coveted title, one can only wish them luck. As the night sky breaks into dawn, we arrive at yet another beautiful IIHM campus. Today we're at Bengaluru as the International Young Chef Olympiad 2020 treads forward. The buzz and the tension here is palpable as the contestants take to the next rounds of the cook-off. Absorbing last-minute briefs, seeking final advice from the mentors, recalling all the training they've ever been through. After all, this is a big stage and any slip of the mind and nerve will have to be paid with a heavy price.
So many countries can learn so much about other countries and to learn about different environments. And of course this year, our key theme is sustainability. Everybody is now beginning to become very, very much aware. And we want to play our role. And we are using, and through this year's YCO,
IIHM as an institute has always been able to define its core objectives clearly over the years. It is an institution that has always worked towards causes that give back to the society. As part of an initiative that has been underway for a while now, some of the contestants took the opportunity to visit an orphanage, the Suman Gali Seva Ashram, with their IIHM buddies. IIHM proudly and aptly calls them food soldiers, a dynamic group of students working tirelessly to ensure a hunger-free world.
Thank IIHM for giving me this chance.
Well, it's a great opportunity.
Honestly speaking, I'm feeling very good to be a part of this team.
The cook-off at the campus, meanwhile, is culminating at the judges' table. The food on display is a clear indication of the talent that has converged from all over the world. Color, texture, finesse, it's all there. There is a final icing on the cake, a grand dinner hosted at the Taj West End for all our young chefs. After all, these have been grueling days for them. A bit of bonding over great food is surely needed, isn't it? The Young Chef Olympiad 2020 contestants have reached the City of Joy today. The IIHM story began in Kolkata. Now it has spread all across the country, and it boasts of an incredible state-of-the-art global campus in the city of its origin that connects its students to the rest of the culinary world. A series of events were lined up for the day, each with a different meaning, message and purpose. First up were presentations by top 10 countries chosen for their best sustainable practices. The presentations addressed the impending global concern of food wastage and food shortfall and strategies adopted by the institutes to fight these concerns.
Sustainability is the theme, and we want to really press very aggressively to be sustainable, especially in India.
The second event saw an engaging talk by Chef John Wood, where he took the young chefs and their mentors behind the scenes of the food industry, particularly the business and management aspects of it. What followed next was an MOU signing session between Dr. Suborno Bose, Chairman and CEO, International Young Chef Olympiad 2020, and the 55 participating countries to ensure academic collaboration between them. The day also saw IIHM's Food Aid initiative being endorsed and supported by all the guests present. But what topped it all was, of course, the grand announcement of the names that would earn some of the contestants a spot in the finals. The finals that will give one contestant amongst many the title of Young Chef Olympiad 2020 and another the Young Chef Olympiad Plate Trophy. IIHM Young Chef Olympiad has always been much more than a mere cooking contest. It is about camaraderie, a coming together of nations, an exchange of goodwill. And nothing embodies this better than the event United World of Young Chefs, an evening hosted by IIHM in the backdrop of the week-long contest.
So this is not a competition. This is a collaboration. This is friendship, bonding, solidarity, camaraderie. This is working together. 55 countries cooking their national dish or the best dish together under one Calcutta sky, which is absolutely fantastic.
55 countries, 55 national dishes cooked by the 55 contestants themselves. Absolutely unique. And this is not a part of the competitive section at all, but just a gesture of affection and mutual respect for each other.
What I prepared is a Icelandic meat soup.
And we made the fuchka, which is tamarind sauce and sour yogurt sauce.
I really want to try everyone's dishes since it's just like once in a lifetime.
This is also an affair where food and fashion meets. A sight to behold as the contestants can all be seen resplendent in their traditional attires. The fun of it, of course, is also shared by the many guests who grace the occasion.
It's amazing to see this kind of harmony, this kind of interaction, this kind of brotherhood. It's amazing.
A lot of young chefs who come here and they get recognition and they go forward to make their dent in their own areas of specialization. So I think it's a wonderful event, and the government of West Bengal is proud to be associated with this.
Can an evening be any better? After all, when is it that you find world cuisine, 55 national There's high energy at the IIHM campus, Kolkata. This is the final shortlist of contestants cooking for the grand finale. One amongst them will be the winner of IIHM Young Chef Olympiad 2020. There's an air of unspoken uncertainty as well as the contestants go through the last hurdle.
No, it's so focused, so being prepared. I don't need to think of last minutes.
Still a bit nervous, but very excited that this is the grand finals. Just gonna give it my best, push all the way, last 2 hours, and then we're done.
I'm just enjoying my last competition, and I want to please do my best.
Just want to finish fast, and it's over.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously a bit nervous, but just stay focused and do my best.
Precision, clarity of thought, time management, strategy. These are the attributes they are all falling back upon today. As the last dish is plated, they can only wait till the evening for the verdict to be pronounced. The glittering closing ceremony is a befitting culmination of the week-long arduous contest. And the final moment arrives, the announcement of the winner.
Proud winner is, for the very first time this year, is Malaysia!
Super happy and satisfied with the result, and yeah, I have no word now. I'm just happy.
It's an absolutely fantastic closing ceremony, and we have got some amazing results. I think the winner is very, very well deserved, Malaysia. This boy is going to be one of the Michelin star, I'm sure, in next 10 years.
As the curtain falls on Young Chef Olympiad 2020, it is time to say goodbye. The contest has positioned itself in the global arena as a unique event where food is the thread that weaves nations together. It has fostered the spirit of universal harmony in a true sense and inspired future young chefs to be ambassadors of peace and unity. The credit for it all goes to the one and only IIHM.